Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Sunday, February 12th, 2023. We're doing the New Yorker Cryptic like we do every Sunday. And this week our preview clue is Lydia Tarr arranged gripping numbers intro with brilliance. This is an anagram clue. It's an anagram of Lydia Tarr and the letter N. Technically, it's an anagram of Lydia Tarr around. Gripping means a container. But for that kind of thing, I usually just think of it as one big anagram. Anyway, the definition is with brilliance, and the word is radiantly. Anyway, without further ado, let's boogie. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention that this week's puzzle is by Paolo Pasco. Okay, let's get started. Touring performance from musician Stewart's covering answer and question. Interesting. Touring. Is that a definition? Performance from musician could be a song. And Stewart. Answer and question could be A and Q. I don't know. Let's move on. Cheap, non-starting, junky car. Jalopy is usually a word for like a crappy car. Junky car. So take a word that means cheap, either a word that means cheap or a word that means junky car, and you take the first word off of it, and you're going to get the other one, the first word, the first letter. Something is cheap, it's inexpensive. It's tacky, maybe. I don't know. Curse word held in whoa there. An oath is a curse word. It's hidden in the phrase whoa there. Doesn't really help me. Model / Lady Hyde's singer, Reese. Okay. I think this is another hidden. Hyde's is just a hidden indicator of model lady. We get Odell is a name. Possibly Della. I'm going to guess it's Odell for now. That seems more like a name than Della, but I guess those both could sound vaguely name-ish. Let's see. Sounds like I and actor Pace like old apples. Ooh. Like old apples? Is that the definition? Homophone of I, which could be me. Actor Pace. Lee Pace, is that an actor? So it looks like it is Della, because it could be Mealy. Elad. It's probably not Elad, so Della seems appropriate. Dunno. Rod Stewart. Okay, hold on. That's road. Okay, so Rod Stewart around A for answer. And this is question. And we're going to get a touring performance. We're just touring. Probably touring performance. A road show. Road show? Question? Show? Let's see if we can confirm that H maybe. Question. Show. Oh. No. I see. Musician stewards. So it's rods covering A, and the question is how. All right, I get it. Tops, cone, and cups after toppings are removed. Ooh, tops. Like one. It's got to be one something, right? One ups, tops. It's just the word cone and cups when you take the first letter off. One ups. Artist put REM label on casual shirt. Interesting. We get an artist. That just looks like REM, doesn't it? What's a casual shirt? Is a T? Beers unfiltered, empty, covered in plant disease. Beer. Could be ale unfiltered. Beers unfiltered. Filtered could be like raw. Aha. Here's our preview clue. Radiantly. Suds. Beers. Bud. Bud something. That could be a plant disease. Artist. Rembrandt. REM is just REM. A label is brand. Casual shirt is T. And an artist is Rembrandt. Producer of alcohol. I think that's Asahi. From like a quarter portion of highball. Like is as, A is A. And 1/4 of the word highball, which is 8 letters, is HI. Still not sure on that one. Molecular cylinder. Interesting. That might be made of carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen in butane mixture. Okay. So carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen are just CNO in an anagram of butane. Wait. No, I think molecular cylinder that might be made of carbon. I think that's the whole definition. Nitrogen and oxygen are just N and O. It's nanotube, which is a molecular cylinder that might be made of carbon. Okay. Nice, good clue. Cause of a trip from California northbound to Idaho. Acid is a cause of a trip. California northbound is a reversal of CA, and Idaho is ID. Scrabble piece, I let loose. Tile, it's an anagram of I let. Grocery store purchases. Is that just items in the exported meat section initially? Yeah. ITEMS. Initial letters clue. Singer bungled note. Right. It's a tenor. Anagram of note, and then right can be abbreviated to R, and that's a singer. Insignificant person whacked by dawn protecting circle. Insignificant person. Not sure yet. Iowa City accepts no words of approval. I think there's an Ames, Iowa. No words of approval. Not quite sure on that one. Risky business, but sharpness and enjoyment in high definition. Sharpness. Piquancy. And enjoyment is fun. And high definition could just be HD. Risky business is a hedge fund because you're betting people's money, I guess. Sharpness is edge. Okay. Bud Light is a beer. Okay. Unfiltered, empty. Okay, unfiltered empty is just UD. You empty out the word unfiltered, and that is covered in blight, which is a plant disease, and Bud Light is a beer. Okay. Cheap, non-starting, junky car. Okay, it's just a heap. So it's literally just the word cheap. There we go. Broken pieces of ceramic. Stop retreating groups in fields. I mean, it looks like pottery. Broken pieces of ceramic. Stop retreating groups in fields. Not quite sure yet. Reportedly Auta sees Honda minivans. Odysseys, yeah. Honda minivans or Odysseys. An insignificant person is a nobody. Whacked by dawn. Protecting circle. A whacked by dawn is an anagram of by dawn around O. Okay. So it wasn't Ames. Iowa City accepts no. Oh, words of approval are amens. Okay. Iowa City is Ames. Ames, Iowa accepts no, which is N. Words of approval are amen. So just this one. Groups in fields, is that the definition? Or broken pieces of ceramic? Groups in fields. Broken pieces of ceramic. Pot shards or something. Stop retreating groups in fields. Well, I'm not seeing it. Give me a letter. Yeah, okay. Give me another one. Maybe I just don't know this word. Pots, herb, pots. Stop retreating groups in fields. Pots, herds. Stop retreating groups in fields, herds. Potsherds. Potsherds. A fragment of broken pottery. Okay.
Potsherd.
I've never heard that word before. Wow. From pot plus an old English, Middle English word for shard. Okay, wow. There we go. Potsherds, broken pieces of ceramic. Stop retreating, reverse stop, groups and fields, herds. Okay. Let's briefly go over the answers and how they work. So, roadshow is a touring performance. Musician Stewart's is rods, covering answer, which is A, and a question is how. Heap is a junky car, and that's the word cheap without the first letter. Mealy is like old apples, and that is a homophone of me for I and lee for actor pace, mealy. Bud Light is beer. Unfiltered empty is the letters U and D. Covered in blight, which is a plant disease. Amens are words of approval. Ames, Iowa is a city, and that accepts as in puts inside of it N for no. Asahi is a producer of alcohol, I think from Japan. And like is as, A is A, and a quarter of the word highball is HI. A nanotube is a molecular cylinder that might be made of carbon. Nitrogen and oxygen are N and O, and they are inside of an anagram of butane. A tenor is a singer. That is an anagram of note, and then R for right. Tile is a Scrabble piece, and that is an anagram of I let. Odysseys are Honda minivans, and that is a homophone of Auta seas. Rembrandt is an artist. REM is just REM, label is brand, and a casual shirt is T. One-ups is tops, and that is the word cone and cups after you remove their first letters. Della is singer Reese, that is hidden in the phrase model lady. Hedge fund is a risky business. Sharpness is edge, enjoyment is fun, and that is inside of HD for high definition. Oath is a curse word that is hidden in the phrase whoa there. Radiantly means with brilliance. That is an anagram of Lydia Tarr around N. Potsherds, as we've learned today, are broken pieces of ceramic. Stop retreating means reverse the word stop, and groups and fields are herds. Nobody is an insignificant person. It's an anagram of by dawn around O. Items are grocery store purchases, and that is the first letters of the words in the exported meat section. Acid is a cause of a trip, and California northbound means reverse CA, and Idaho is ID. Alrighty, that'll do it for the brain. Until next time, stay safe out there. Bye.